welcome to the show. I'm the CEO. This is how I go. And it's about to grow. Hey, welcome to the show. I gotta let you know. It's 100 at the door. No seats on the floor. Hey, welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. It's HasBeens Podcast, episode 75.
75, 3/4.
We back. Another week. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
My boy Twon back in the building.
Back again.
Mike in the building.
I'm live in effect.
Where you been at, Mike? You actually, I don't want to. Let's
in
not
the
talk.
Falcon draft room.
No, let's not talk.
That's where I've been at.
Broke into the draft room
Yeah, I was in the draft room.
You've been in there for just a couple months, huh?
for weeks.
Yeah, weeks.
It was a big pick. You know, what were we gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you back.
Sure.
We done talking about y'all picks, but I'm glad you're back, my boy Mike. It's your boy, Cam Will, back in. Cam Will made it. Man of many hats, the most mysterious man on earth.
I like that hat.
You like my hat?
Yeah, I like that hat.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. It's vintage. It's classic.
okay.
I dug deep into my collection.
Yeah.
Not deep, but like this is like a really old piece. In my
All right.
collection.
I was like, that's a new hat, ain't it?
No,
Okay.
no, incorrect.
No.
HasBeens Podcast, man, episode 75, man. Oh man, it's what's today? The 10th?
Yes,
10th,
it
man.
is.
Jeez, May 10th. It's like damn, just New Year's felt like, and the year's almost halfway over. May 10th, man, episode 75, HasBeens Podcast, brought to you by Wild Card Sports. Wild Card Sports, man. I think I got something for Wild Card.
What you got?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready for it. I got a slogan, but I'm not ready to release it yet.
Okay.
I'm not
We
sure.
like this.
Because if it's weak and y'all laughing, I'm going to be hurt. My feelings going to be hurt.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sink into the chair. Everybody's going to see it. And like,
Right.
loser. I don't want that kind of pressure this week. But I think I got a new slogan for Wild Card Sports.
Okay.
But we just about embracing the culture, man. Embracing real sport culture, man.
Right.
Real sport culture and regular culture, man, is all one thing, man. Sports aren't bigger than culture. Culture and bigger than sports is all one band, one sound. And we're going to bring you that product on Wild Card Sports, starting with the HasBeens Podcast, man. So make sure you tap in with us, man. Make sure you go on social media. Make sure you lock in with us and tap in with us on social media, man. So first and foremost, we need you to slide to your Insta phone, your Apple phone, your Google phone. Open up your favorite social media. Actually, all of them, but most importantly, your favorite social media platform, bro. And type in Wild Card Sports and HasBeens Podcast. And,
Check out some great stuff.
push the button, tap in with us, you know what I mean? And then when you get done there, go to YouTube, type in Wild Card TV, and tap in with us there. Subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Do all that good stuff, man, because it's support for us. It's going to get us seen by you and other people who need to see this. And it's just like I said, it's free. It's support. We need you guys to tap in with us. You know what I mean? Also, this week we're gonna do y'all got y'all black business. We're gonna do some black business shout outs this week. A couple of them. We finna start, improving the network, improving our reach. So man, make sure y'all tap in with us. Moment of silence for our social media.
Push the goddamn button.
Let's get it. Where y'all want to start at, man? I mean, we got a lot of topics this week. We don't really have a particular order. We got fun topics this week.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all figure out where we start at, man. Where do we begin the show? What kind of energy do we begin?
The off season, man.
Which off season?
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
The off season. That's
Cool. So that's the album.
That's the album, J. Cole.
You gotta. I see what you got going on here. I'm gonna play along with it. All right, J. Cole.
Yeah. He's been doing this off season thing.
It's like a theme.
Yeah, now he's coming back, about to drop an album, and he's about to play in the league in Africa.
Which angle do we start with first? It's a lot to it's a lot of angles.
Yeah.
Let's start from the music side. That's the easiest side to approach this from. What's wrong with him? Relax.
Your boy Dirk going
Can
crazy.
you, hold on. Let me fix him up. All right, so we back at it. So he had to get everything his way, man. He's not gonna be happy.
Not satisfied.
Yeah. So let's start from the music side. J. Cole dropping his album. What is it? May 15th? 5 days.
14.
14th?
Yeah.
Is it the 15th or the 14th?
14.
You sure?
Positive.
All right, May 14th, man.
Yeah.
That is Thursday.
On the stat, man. Friday.
Friday.
Come on, man.
Friday. Sorry.
Sorry, you good.
That's why I'm not here to provide.
I'm the stat man.
Right.
Make sure you're right. You know what I'm
And
saying?
yeah, you're doing a good job today.
Appreciate it.
So May 14th, Friday. Obviously, all J. Cole fans, all music fans, I think most people consider J. Cole what? Top 5 minimum?
I'll give him top 3.
Where you got him at?
Top 5.
Top 5, right? I think if you got him outside of your top 5, and this is one of those guys where I really can stand on this and be like, if you have him out of your top 5, no matter if you think he has like the greatest music or not, then you kind of weird.
Yeah.
'Cause this guy's amazing.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
All
Been
that.
a long time coming, man. What do y'all expect, man? I don't know what to expect from him though. He's been lately just been really like he's just been trying to paint really masterful art pieces with his music lately.
Yeah.
And I hope that the intent behind the album doesn't overshadow the music. Because I wouldn't when you try to come with the off-season theme and it seemed like, I'm sure, him doing the basketball thing and the album are kind of all at the same time. I just hope that this theme about off-season and all this, like it translates to the music. Yeah. Because if he go to the league and then his music fall off, then and he not a killer in the league, then he like now Dwayne Bacon.
Right.
You feel me?
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Bacon.
The music is gonna be good. He got a more chance being sorry in the league. Honestly.
You gotta turn it
Yeah.
over. There you go. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I mean, the music is always going to be good with J. Cole, but the basketball is to be seen. This is a real league, the Basketball Africa League. So,
Are you excited about the album on a scale of 1 to 10? You excited about it? Yeah.
I'll give it an 8. We
You
haven't
excited?
had good music in a while. Artists stopped really rapping in the pandemic.
True.
Yeah, we haven't. We just had some collab works, a lot of collaborative works. No real solo projects. We know one thing about Jermaine.
What?
He's gonna limit the amount of features and shenanigans.
I'm about to stop you right there.
What's happening?
Oh, inside information.
Inside information, man. I took he dropped a documentary today at 1 o'clock. So I checked it out. It was about 10 minutes. It's real good. And he talks about how basketball and music correlate. And so he been training to go to the league and in his craft and music. So I think this is gonna be his best album. But the reason I say his future is because he was like, I don't want to be known not for like working with people or something like that. So he was like, he gonna probably put more features in it.
Okay, Jermaine, I like it.
Like in the documentary, it started out with 21 Savage. They in the studio. He just asked them questions like, "Why off season?" And then he just talk about it.
Okay, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's what I've been
excited.
Cause see, now my excitement, I was at like a 7.
Right.
I'm officially at a 9 because what I do say about Cole is not I respect his musical greatness, his lyrical greatness, all of that. Yeah. He picks great beats, got great lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I think but his problem with me was always like his staying power, his replay value and shit like that. Like Cole will drop some hot shit. I'm like, I can acknowledge this is good.
All right.
But if I'm like digging, it's like I need to listen to something hard right now. It's just never
You're right.
that.
It's never J. Cole.
And it's because he don't bring enough people in there to like, maybe it's not J. Cole necessarily that I'm looking for, but Young Thug or somebody or 21 Savage giving it to me, and then J. Cole just iced the cake for me because his shit is solid.
Right.
A-grade type work.
Well, this
I can't.
Watch the documentary, you're gonna be like, okay.
I'm excited though because I know J. Cole is gonna produce good work.
Yeah.
It's like the San Antonio Spurs though. J. Cole is like the old Spurs.
First win
where
championships.
Right, exactly. Championship level work.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. I love the pure sense of basketball, but goodness gracious. Travel every now and then. Air ball, get off script sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I think he gonna surprise you then.
Okay,
That's
I need.
what you want.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah,
that's
this
what's
gonna be
happen,
nice, man.
All right, let's do it. Now, basketball wise, this is something to unpack here.
All right.
Jermaine, this is make or break.
Make a break.
It is.
This is make or break. This is huge. This is for me. This is huge.
Right. It's not like
This is a credibility thing.
Yeah.
This is a credibility thing.
Africans finna be dunking all over J. Cole.
That's another problem. I don't know why he started
It's
there.
gonna be some athletes.
That's why I say he went to athleticism central. Let me start out here. I'm gonna be you not Luka Doncic where you can just surround yourself with all these athletes and just be one of the more skilled. I don't know if J. Cole been playing
He a shooter.
that long.
He gonna be out there.
J.
He gonna be
Cole's a shooter.
I think you think he's just gonna be that's his role. That was gonna be my next question.
He's a knockdown
I can see him
shooter.
being a shooter.
Because I think people just, you got to come in and have some type of role. Like,
Right.
I don't think people understand how it works. Like, you come into the front office of organization, you sit down with the coach. First thing he talks to you, just like a regular job. They give your job description. Give your job description. You feel me? You are here to do this.
What can you do?
You gonna bring to the table.
No, that's what the scouts are. The scouts supposed to have that figured out before they bring you here. They just still go there watch enough film. Okay, this guy seems to have competencies. They looking at your resume. Okay, went to this school. GPA was on. Okay, his measurables. Okay, bring this guy in for an interview.
Okay.
He came in. Obviously, he showed well.
He probably didn't work out.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now he's got the job. So they finna sit my guy down and say, Jermaine, they ain't gonna come in J. Cole. No, Jermaine. This is a business now. Jermaine, we bring you in here. We need you to come. We need to get us into the offense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What he about 6'1", 6'1", 6'2"?
About 6'2".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he probably gonna be a guard, especially in Africa, bro. Too many athletes for him to come out there and be a small ball three. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm telling you, he's a shooter. I seen him in the doc. It's nothing but shots.
That's it?
Yeah.
How much time do he got to put into this? He about to do a rollout,
They
and
said
he got practice. I feel like the season starts in May.
He's 6'3" too.
6'3". They say bro been working out. Chris Brinkley, that's my guy. I follow him heavily. He been working with him heavy. I believe anything Chris say about the work people putting in because he normally one of the people out there getting the work. Say Jermaine been at this a while. And if he coming in to shoot, I think that's a good role to come in early.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a cannon. But I think that's the role that I see him at. But at 6'3", I think I'm going to see somebody trying to put the ball in J. Cole's hands and asking him.
To create offense?
Yes. And if that happens, I'm afraid. I'm afraid for J. Cole if they go out there and say, hey, you 6'3".
He played college ball, though, didn't he? He played at St. John's.
Did he?
I feel like
I think he played college ball for a little bit.
St. John's. He's one of the now. He is definitely one of the better entertainer hoopers, athletes in general. Well, I won't say athletes, but hoopers for sure. Probably Chris Brown up there, Davies, but Jermaine if he putting in the work, similar to what DK Metcalf did with the track.
The track, yeah.
If he put in, but he gonna have to put in way more work than that than DK put in. No disrespect to DK, I think he did
That's
a great job.
good speed, though.
Yeah, for sure. But he gonna have to put in a lot more work.
He's 36, man. You think he gonna be able to get up in there with the
Oh, I didn't even see.
I'm like, yo, he's 36.
Oh,
You gonna be able to get up there like that?
He's not playing the whole season.
wow.
This is part of the
I
rollout.
forgot about this.
The funny thing is they got a game this Sunday in
Is he
Nigeria.
playing?
Yeah. First game air, 7 a.m. And ESPN.
Well, they say he's gonna play like 6 games, right?
Yeah,
4 to
36
6
games.
3 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah, because
He's
that's
not
what
playing.
36 years old. Yeah,
This is
3 to
just part
6
of the
games.
rollout. He's trying to tour after this.
Yeah, he's just trying to draw.
He's not really.
That's why I say for me. But if he come out here and he asks, that might make me. But I've been to a J. Cole. I think I've been to a J. Cole concert with you.
Yeah, the Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah, off the hook.
That was a good concert.
But if God don't come out here and ball, I'm not gonna support your concert Because I feel like
you want to buy
supporting
shoes?
because he works
basketball
at
shoes
this.
too.
I know, no. I'm not supporting any of it because at this point he'd be just as bad as Mayweather and them Pauls, them Jake and
No, I'm watching that.
Sean
so.
Paul and who was his name? Sean Paul, whoever you fight. All that bullshit shenanigans they got going on. If J. Cole go out there and stink the joint up, he can get in that category with Mayweather.
It's not gonna matter.
It ain't.
Nobody's gonna watch them games.
Them African games? I can't say it like that.
Not here. Not his fan base here.
They gonna have them on ESPN.
No, it's on Sunday. ESPN News at 7 a.m.
Right.
That's
100%.
one game.
Guaranteed.
Right. They bumped it all the way up from fucking ESPN, wherever it was.
Right.
ESPN
Deportes.
Fucking news. Yeah, from ESPN to Portes, the news is a big jump.
Right.
You got to understand how many fucking the board means what you got to do.
How many levels it is?
Yeah, that's a
get
lot
the
of
news.
levels to get to the Portes. You got to go through ESPN,
It's not just on J.
SEC
Cole.
Network. Fucking,
You gotta go through a couple of ESPNs before you get there. They bumped to the ESPN.
news is right below like 2, bro.
Right.
It's not that much on. It's NBA and it's baseball. They can bump baseball for
I'm with you now.
NBA Africa.
But I don't know, man.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. You ruffle a lot of feathers.
I don't know about that one.
You'll ruffle a lot of feathers. You'll piss a lot of fucking stakeholders off. You push that up too high.
It's 2021, man. They trying to still expand.
Yeah, but the problem is they're not ready for that type of culture yet in America. They've
It's
shown
not,
you
it's
that.
not about that. It's about their NBA relationship. They want to keep that NBA money going. So
Yeah.
they're gonna support an NBA venture.
And low key, real shit. That Africa venture been a huge success. They've been getting a lot of athletes from Africa. I don't know, in the draft, I think it was like 6 guys went in the first round.
But this year?
6 or more, I think. Even it could be way more. From Africa that went in the first round. You know what I mean? So it's like, Siakam came out that program. I think Serge was like one of the first, I think they led that charge like from Africa. Like, man, you see OG Anunoby, like you see a lot of guys coming over here, getting their time now in college, getting there early, getting their education, all that, and coming to the league, man. Like you say, athletes, hit that thing, Mike. I'm sick of that shit. I don't know what's going on. It's like the lights. You got to fix it. I don't know. You might have to get up and like really do some real work with that because you're gone out. It's like really like you might have to get up.
I know, but if I move my hands, it's gonna go away.
That's fine, but you're just gonna Or you guys can talk and I'll go fix it.
All right,
Talk about Africa and I'll go fix it.
All right. What you were saying? He's talking about
African players.
Yeah.
Got Pascal Siakam, Giannis. It's a lot of players,
Yeah.
He's still an African.
True.
He's a Nigerian freak.
The
The NBA is a global game, man.
It's definitely
Players not
expanding.
just coming from Europe. You got players in Africa, Australia. They all over the place.
For sure.
Lights, please.
Right, at this point.
Shout out J. Cole.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about my boy. What's next on the docket? We got Marcus Peters, Mr. World.
Mr. Marcus Peters.
What has he done today? I mean,
He made an appearance on Catching Fades with Aqib Talib.
okay.
First of all, respectfully, I love Marcus Peters. But you were wrong, my brother. I mean, it's business. You supposed to be upset, but you and Aqib Talib wasn't holding it down like y'all were supposed to.
Yeah.
When you got a player like Aaron Donald up front, it gives, you need corners that's really going to lock it down, you know what I'm saying? And those two guys, even though I liked them, they was kind of a step up below where we needed to be. So
Yeah.
Front office made the right decision, sent them off to Baltimore, brought in Jalen Ramsey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Marcus Peters supposed to not like that. He a competitor. He's not supposed to think Jalen Ramsey is better than him, but
He
he's
is.
better than you. I'm sorry.
That's why.
Y'all here?
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
In my ears?
Yeah, we hear you.
No, I can't hear you. Not in my ears.
Can you hear it all
I can hear you.
through the headphones?
No.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't hear you in the headphones.
Can you hear y'all? Y'all can hear each other?
I can
You
just,
can't
You can hear
anybody?
me,
not in the headphones. I can hear you.
but you can't. Okay. No, I can hear you. I can hear y'all on the headphones.
I don't know. Hello?
Yo.
I'm still out.
Is your shit good?
I can't hear me.
So hold on. Talk to me. This if you can hear
I can hear.
and I can't. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So we having super technical difficulties. All right, let's see. Okay, that is my issue. There we go. I think we're in here now.
All right.
I think we're safe. All right, we're back.
I still can't hear y'all.
Yeah.
We're back. I think you can't hear us at all.
Not like I did.
Are you in there now? No. Don't worry about it. I got you.
As long as y'all can hear me.
All right, we in there.
You took me out.
Oh yeah, I'm good now.
Oh, I took Mike out.
Yo.
All right. We just gonna have to get back to it. We're ready.
Yeah, we good.
All right, we're here.
Marcus Peters.
Marcus Peters.
Against the world. He was telling me how he got upset and
Yeah, he's just.
Oh yeah.
emotionally to
I'm
the
back.
trade.
All right, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, and I see his point, but I do understand what you're saying about, like, you know, you got to get Jalen Ramsey. The moral of the story is you got to get Jalen Ramsey when he's available, because he's clearly the best corner in the league. And even if he's a Marcus Peters, and I think he's not stupid either. Even if he's a small upgrade, Marcus Peters, you're wrong. You're wrong, Marcus Peters. But even if he's a small upgrade, he's an upgrade, and you have to understand the business of the game. You got to understand Aqib Talib was getting old, and they had an opportunity also to upgrade you.
mm-hmm.
And I'm sure if you guys had the money to pay him, keep him, and bring in Jalen Ramsey, I'm sure you guys would have.
No.
You don't think so? See, that's the part. Okay, that's what we disagree.
We didn't want to pay Marcus Peters because he wasn't as good as we needed him to be.
Mm-hmm.
So we made the trade. We traded him, and we traded Talib. And then we traded for Ramsey. Gave her 2 picks. And then now all our other corners were young guys. We developed those DBs. So
y'all was just done with him.
we weren't going to give him the extension that he was looking for. So
was it Jalen Ramsey or not? He was gone. You think so?
I think so, or somebody of that stature.
Okay, so but you guys were for
they
sure
were looking
going.
for an upgrade at the position.
Okay, that's what I was trying to see, because, you know, I don't have any.
And it's not like they sent him to a bad place. He went to Baltimore.
Yeah.
True.
And Baltimore is good.
They did show him some respect in where they sent him.
They shipped Talib to the
Miami.
Dolphins
And
while
they
he
cut
was
him.
on IR.
Yeah, and they like,
He was hurt.
Bye bye. He
Could
never.
have went out like that.
Yeah.
That's true. I can't do nothing but respect from that standpoint. You know, but I can get what Marcus Peters saying, and then
Yeah, he's supposed to feel like he's better than everybody.
yeah, that's my thing. He's supposed to feel
You know
like
what
it.
I'm saying?
I'm just gonna be the one to share light that you just gotta understand, man. It's like my boy Franklin say, it's a business.
It's a business.
It's a business,
I
man.
love it. Marcus Peters.
Why not?
I got the fake Marcus Peters jersey at the house.
Do you?
Yeah, I can't wear it outside though. It's got the big stupid collar on the back. They wasn't selling them Super Bowl
They
jerseys.
hit you with
so
the
I
yang. You had to
I
go get you a yang.
The Chinese.
You got you a yang,
Super Bowl
man.
jersey.
Oh,
It was
weak.
bad.
Oh man,
It's bad.
yeah, that's why y'all lost that money, because you wasn't tight on your tight. Let's talk about Karl Anthony Towns.
Cat.
What's your issue with Cat, man?
Esau. I'm now here. I thought it was Jim, and maybe it is Jimmy Butler still,
Yeah.
because it's back again, and it's because of Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy.
Because I keep saying, like, y'all, you know, I've been on record saying Jimmy Butler has us fooled to believing them guys are soft. They not that soft. But when I saw Anthony Edwards sitting in an interview, standing up for Karl Anthony Towns and answering a question for him, I had enough. I've had enough.
The rookie can't speak
And then
for
I
him?
had to show a little respect, because I understood Mother's Day was coming. And I understood he lost his mother, a couple years ago. So I didn't want to get too much into him. But Karl, you got to step it the fuck up. Okay? I guess I should have gave it a little. I'm gonna give it a little more pause.
Yeah.
Right after speaking about his mother passed. Step it up though, bro. Like real shit. No. Because it's terrible for the optics, man. You got Jimmy Butler calling you soft as baby shit.
Right.
And then whoever let that shit get out know what they doing.
Right.
I hate it. I know what they doing. I'm sure there's all type of motherfucker bitch asses going on in there. All game.
Yeah.
They let the right shit out.
All right.
But
You a baby.
Cat not the first player to get called soft.
somebody, he had a rookie stand up for him. And then like the look on his face while Anthony was like, I'm too grown, man.
All right.
It was like something my girlfriend would do if I was chumping somebody out. Hey, look, you ain't gonna fucking talk to my girl like that, okay? Now I'm a fucking man. And she just standing like, That's what I saw from Karl Anthony Towns.
I hear what you're saying. I did see that, but I see Cat. He's gonna have another opportunity to stand up for himself because he wouldn't. It's not Jimmy Butler wasn't first. It was Embiid first. Embiid used to
You
bully.
think it was Embiid?
It was Embiid first.
Yeah.
But wasn't Jimmy there when Embiid was bullying him? Or was it off the gate? Because
It might have been off the gate. And I want to say last year, Embiid and Cat kind of got in a little to a fight in the game. You know, he's gonna eventually stand up for himself.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, one of them dudes in the league. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "You're a loser. I already punked you once."
Yeah. You got to be a man first, Kent. You got to be a man
it's
first.
like,
Cat.
come on, man. Something, bro. Like, and the worst part is you know you on the court.
Right.
You know. This is the part where I got you. You got to, like, look at this and be like, I know this is not going to go too far.
It's not his year. He's not standing up for himself this year.
Yeah, he's having a bad year.
It's a tough 2 years. They got a new coach. They got some good players. Let's see him next year. Let's see if he come back with some new energy before
He got to go hit that yellow brick road in the offseason.
He got to go find himself, man.
Karl, you got to hit the yellow brick road, dog.
He got to go find himself.
Yeah, he got to get that heart. He got a little bit of that brain. What else they was looking for out there? Dorothy was just trying to find
He
a
was
home.
just trying to go home.
He might just need to go home
He need
for
to
real.
go home and think
Take
about
a
what's
break.
going on.
All right.
Get his. He needed to. Yeah, he got to tighten up. Cause I was defending him, and now I'm not. It's over. You are now in my. I don't even have a lot of guys who I really think are really soft. Like that's a word I don't throw out much.
Right.
I feel like when I throw it out, I should expect to be punched in the face. But if I call Karl Anthony Towns soft, I really feel like I will not be punched in the face. So that's
You're probably
when you
right.
that's when you get put on the list.
Not everybody a tough guy though.
I don't know. There's limits to everything.
You
Like how
don't
far
have
do you?
to step up? You know, Pau Gasol was he was soft to KG that first what's that 29?
Well, shit. So you trying to say Anthony Edwards got to be his Kobe and bring Karl tighten up. It might really be Anthony Edwards. He from the A2
I would say it might be Anthony
West Side
Edwards.
type shit. Tighten up, shawty.
That don't make no sense.
Come on, man. That's your boy though. You look like a Karl. You love Karl
That don't
Anthony
make no
Towns. You look
sense,
like.
man. I'm not a Karl Anthony Towns, man. I'm pretty tough down there. I'm bones on elbows. Don't you get hacked all the time?
That's no. And haven't I tried to like get at you a couple times on the floor?
No. Outside.
And I've actually treated you. I got a Jimmy Butler story. Remember?
Yeah,
You forgot?
He does have. Yeah.
Yeah. When you pissed me off because you were playing soft,
I wasn't
and I
playing
got
soft.
upset. That's what I thought.
You thought, but I wasn't.
I felt like you were.
You just
What?
didn't score a bucket.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Right. But playing soft, I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna tell my kids this story. This is gonna be great, you know.
Give him an off season. If he's soft again next year, it's permanent.
J. Cole style.
It is who he is. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do as an organization when you know that one of your cornerstone pieces you've
You
confirmed?
trade him for draft picks.
Okay.
You hit the reset button
This-
because if
they
it
gonna
don't
have
work
to.
out next year anyways, he's asking for that.
You think so? So Karl Anthony Towns is I'm on the way to L.A.
Yep.
I don't know if he's coming to LA.
You know that's the first place I put him though. Is on the way to L.A.
No.
Los Angeles Lakers jersey swap time. You know that's the first jersey swap they do for everybody who comes in the free agents.
LA, put LA on there.
They gonna put him in a
him and
Wizards
LeBron.
jersey. Put him in a
I
Wizards
think
jersey.
I'm gonna have to get you right because I arm you with these. I think all social media managers have a fucking picture pack of every NBA player in a Lakers
And a
uniform.
Lakers jersey. I got
Just in case.
PTSD of seeing players in the.
But I'm so fucking. That's why I just bring it like, all right, Lakers is fucking guy. Let's get it out the way right
I
now.
done seen
Him and
every
LeBron.
player in the league in a Laker jersey.
For real. Everybody.
You
bro.
start showing videos of him and
Not in real
LeBron dapping up after the game, talking like they
In a Laker jersey.
They is already talking about it.
Hey, man, it's be some weak ass jerseys, so weak ass numbers. They gonna have Karl Anthony Towns in like 75. Like, what kind of jersey swap is
You know,
this?
number 45.
Yeah, and then I be hating the ones that they fucking don't even crop the old body out. They just put a dude head on it. Like, dog, that's Steve Blake, bro. I know.
Steve Blake with a cat head.
Oh God, like for real. Cat tighten up. Anthony Edwards is he's creeping up, and he's still. Let me check his stats to make sure this is the same guy. I think I've been seeing. I just been watching.
Karl Anthony Towns.
No. Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man.
Man.
I was wrong about him.
I don't like to. Yeah, I was too. But I don't like to look at stats like during the season. I just like to look at it and like, yeah, he's not playing efficient, and hopefully what my eyes say is on the stats. And he hadn't been super efficient as far as shooting the ball.
He's not gonna
41%.
They letting him figure it out.
But I like him I like his mentality.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. He's going to be a scorer on the level of like James Harden. Just like I forgot about, not like
That's a big name to just throw.
yeah. But when I say like he gonna be able to score in bunches like that though, and he got that mentality. He don't care. He forgot about the last shot he took. He don't care about the last shot he took, and that's a good mentality to have, especially in Minnesota. Playing with Karl Anthony Towns, man.
Got to stick up for him. That's his own questions.
I understand shooting 41% when you got to fucking stick up for Cat after the fucking interview. You 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, you fucking think about everything weak Cat did in the fucking game. You want to speak for and shit. They asking too much of this young guy, man. Jared Culver, you see, he couldn't fucking handle
He's
it.
not making it.
Yeah, you see, there's a lot of people that came in is like, fuck, I can't do this. Josh Okogie, he like,
It's
fuck
a bad
this.
situation though. But they got D'Angelo shooting 30 shots a game.
Right.
What's going on with bro, man? Just like
D-Lo, man. He just kind of just.
You know, he just is who he is.
he probably would have been better served staying in Golden State.
Yeah.
No,
You don't
that
think
wouldn't
so?
be a fit.
I know. It
But he
been a
don't
fit.
play defense. Like, I mean, Wiggins at least will come over there and play some defense and, be a little more of an athlete.
He don't really
a
draw fouls
slasher.
either.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Russell, man.
I don't know. He's getting lost in the sauce.
He's starting to get lost in the sauce.
He's going to start being on, 2K drafts like.
He really thought Minnesota was the place he wanted to go with his homeboy.
Right.
When he should have been trying to go over there to fucking Phoenix with his other
They
homeboy.
haven't been too bad though, honestly.
They
They hadn't had the time to play together.
Right, they be hurt
D'Angelo
half
stay
the time. Both of them.
Well, yeah,
They hurt right now. I think they're both healthy
They-
right
they
now.
healthy.
Shit,
now.
it's
I mean,
5
it's kinda-
games left in the season.
It's
We
kind of
trying to
garbage time, but
we trying to figure out who's going to play in this weak ass playoff. You know what I mean? We're not worrying about the Timberwolves right now. But let's just ESPN just let
All season.
Bleach Report inform me if Anthony Edwards dunks on somebody, please.
That's
it.
That's it.
That's not your league pass team at all.
No, I can't. Like not at this point in the season. That's early. 20 games in, I'll
After
catch a
3 games, I
Timberwolves
knew it
game.
was a wrap.
So I get to.
No, I like to see. Let me see what the young guy doing. Let me see what his game look like.
Right.
He's
At
putting
this
up
point in the
bricks
season,
beginning
but
of the
right
season.
now, I can't do the Timberwolves. But let's talk about this play-in, man.
The play.
We've been talking about this all week. I think it's weak as fuck.
Tell me why.
Because I'm more of a players type. When I think of the game, I think more for what's best for the players.
Okay.
This season, I don't think it's a great idea. Maybe next year, years after, but you don't put people in this condensed season, and then I get you trying to save $1, not save $1, but make $1, make up for $1, create an emergency fund, whatever you call yourself doing from the business perspective. But if you see like already like players going down left and right, I just don't think in a condensed schedule adding extra games to to teams that already busted their ass and did all the shit, and like you can't think of a team in the NBA that hadn't had to go through shit. Like a lot of maybe like the Jazz, maybe and like the fucking Suns, maybe. The only teams that hadn't had to go through like a lot in this condensed schedule.
I think that's what makes it so great. Think about teams like the Wizards. They started off the season. Westbrook was still hurt.
Right.
The whole team got COVID. They couldn't practice. They
Yeah,
couldn't
that
play
first
for like
first
2
month
weeks.
they missed like 8 games.
For like 2 weeks. And now you look at it, they about to be a 10 seed. Nobody wants to see them. They're gonna be in the playoffs. They're gonna be the 8 seed. And it's like that. And you got to think about it like, in this time, it's usually March, this term of the season. These type of games, you go to a Hawks game pre-COVID. I went to go see the Suns. I'm thinking I'm going to see Devin Booker. It's a whole G League team out there. You got 10 teams tanking aggressively in these last 2 months of the season. Don't nobody want to see that.
Yeah.
But now you got maybe 3 or 4 teams tanking, as they
conference.
should, and you got everybody else trying to get into these last 10 slots. And you can't tell me that everybody you know that watch basketball is not finna watch a 1-game series of the Lakers versus the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on the
And that's for the players too.
business.
And,
I
you know,
don't
if
know,
it's your
dog.
job,
I done grinded my whole
that.
season. See, this is why I look at it as a
if
player.
you grinded your whole season, you wouldn't be a 7 seed anyways. If you're supposed to be in the playoffs, win
I
the
can't
game.
argue. That's my logic all the time. It's like
Win the game.
I said that
then.
about the Blazers.
It's
like
one
last
game.
year.
It's 1 or 2
Yeah,
games.
and that's the thing. I don't think there's a I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Some teams is hurt, just like you said. Some teams had COVID. In a season like this is a perfect just test to be like, how can we expand? How can we make this more competitive? And like I was telling you the other day, this plus the tanking odds eliminates all of that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
The
that
draft
tanking odds shit
are
is off the
level,
hook.
Yeah.
and now everybody trying to compete for 10 spots instead of 8.
Yeah, because you're right, because I always say it's better to be in the dance than never to be in that at all.
Exactly.
It's going to do so much more for your revenue to get in as an 8 seed than not be there at all. It'll be a bigger chance for your team to draw a free agent if you can say, man, we look at the Suns. Look at the Suns. So you know what?
Look at the Knicks.
You're right. Suns made that run last year. That might have been enough.
Yeah.
That little run might have been something like Chris Paul. Like, you know what? Them boys all right.
They all right.
I can go over there.
They didn't even make the playoffs.
Right. But just that little run and just
little
that
run looked
aggressive
good,
push.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might got a point.
telling
You
you.
just sat on that. I gave you too long to think.
I've
I didn't
been
put a
new.
lot of thought.
Been
I was
felt
like,
this
I was
way.
like, this shit weak as
I've been
fuck.
felt this
And
way.
it's just like, you look,
Like,
I just threw my arms like,
You
shit
are
weak as
crazy.
fuck. I'm moving on to the next
You
week.
crazy.
Oh, you got the whole
I
playoff
got
picture.
the whole playoff picture.
Okay.
Come
I
with
think
it.
the Spurs is gonna fall out, truthfully.
Yeah, that's
But Zion got hurt too, so I don't know. It might
Who
be
is
the
this?
Kings at the 10 seed.
why.
They got some
Why
help.
y'all doing
but
this to me?
Lakers in the 7 seed.
You got a
Don't
good
move
point. It makes it real interesting now.
Yeah, that's a
people-
great point.
It's competition. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. You show up to your job if it don't really mean nothing. You're not gonna care. It's gonna drag. But you know those days you show up to work and you got stuff to do and it's
Yeah, because
really
I'm
working.
thinking now, like, shit, if Steph wasn't, they didn't have a shot, we wouldn't even see Steph
they
going
would've shut
for
him
40.
down.
Long time ago.
Yeah, they would
They
have shut him down.
And we've been getting weeks of just amazing stuff. Scoring
Facts.
leader.
Right.
That's fact.
Him and Bradley
I'm
Beal.
gonna completely concede
You know what I'm
this. It wasn't even an argument.
it's
Honestly.
just like that.
I'm
you
gonna
ain't have
concede.
all the facts. That's
Yeah,
all
I'm
it
gonna
was,
concede
you know
this conversation to Twon. I don't have a leg to stand on. LeBron, shut up, man. Go play the fucking
You know,
play.
LeBron, don't
You
listen
know-
to LeBron talk.
Yeah, I think in Luka, man, when my guys didn't like him, like I got into my
You
feelings
guys
a
was
little bit.
in that playing.
Yeah, they in that mix.
Just tuck they in there.
They don't like that mix. They
That's
ain't.
my squad.
And the
And
first
it's
year,
still
too.
like, nah, go out there, just win the game.
Just win the ball game.
It's basketball.
You can't beat the Warriors. Come on now.
We can beat the fucking Warriors. The Warriors ain't shit. You feel me?
It's just Steph over there. It's gonna be a quick W.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's run the block real quick.
Skirt.
Not run the block, but let's tap into some black businesses real quick. Let's do the black business shout out. We can do that, then we'll close the show out with some 30-year-old living, some Dogecoin shenanigans,
All right.
some what
Go
the
ahead
fuck
with mine
shit.
first. You know what I'm saying? I shouted them out last week. Land and Sea Research. It's the homie Kirk. It is a drone photography company and photogrammetry. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but everybody needs some drone shots.
Kirk got a
Man.
fucking drone.
Got a drone.
I'm gonna beat his ass, man.
LS_research.
LS_research.
On all your social media.
Make sure y'all tap in with my guy Kirk, LS_research on social media, man. Drone, picture, and what's the other word you said?
You say Photo-Graphy.
My God, photography?
What?
Woo, hey.
What?
Drone photography. 2 or 3.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, man.
What?
Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like.
I was trying to say like a new word I never heard from.
I'm thinking like,
photography.
because once he said drone, I'm like,
No,
maybe
man.
it's some shit.
Right, no, I don't know.
I'm not.
See, but that's how I was looking at it. And I'm reading the word wrong at the house. Photography. Hey, man. Mondays.
It's tough, man. That's tough, man. It's getting clipped, man.
Kirk, I might be your
Might have
first
to run that
customer,
one back.
man. Yeah, be better next week, bro. You might.
We just gonna cut that one. My bad, Kurt. Bro, I said photography.
I'm like, what's the other word you said?
Run that back.
Oh, you know what I was messing up? Nah, see, look. See, I'm not tripping.
Okay.
Photogrammetry. I can't pronounce that either.
Oh, photogram. Now that's a term. And then it's right above photography.
Yeah, so okay. We can see the mistake. We can see it.
But these people who finna hear you,
They can't see that, man.
they fucking ain't out there gonna fuck you up. Who you got, Mike?
So Mother's Day, we went out to eat, and we went to Southside Chicago Barbecue. It's a black-owned business in McDonough. It's pretty good, man. I really enjoyed it.
What's the name of it?
Southside Chicago and Barbecue.
Southside Chicago and Barbecue?
No, barbecue.
No and.
Didn't sound like you said an and.
Was
It
I saying
did.
and?
But the second time there's no and. We're going to redo the whole
What?
black business.
Yeah, we go ahead.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Never did I think we'd have to rehearse. Something as simple as this.
I was reading it up.
Bro, I
too.
was reading it too. That's how we messed up. We out here trying to read lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fucking just practice, get a good feel for what the fuck you gonna say and just say it. Look, I learned when I was reading that, fuck that dude. I'm not saying his fucking brand. Fuck you, dude. You thought you got me.
I'm going to start practicing.
I told you it's 2 rules, bro. Well, it's 1
Southside
rule.
Chicago Barbecue.
What?
Barbecue.
But barbecue.
Barbecue.
I mean, what's yours, man? Gosh.
Shout out to Clash Co, man.
Okay.
It's a resin art, home art. Well, it was not home art. Home crafts.
Okay.
Resin crafts and for your home. So coasters. What else? Coasters, wine racks, trays, tabletops, custom
Tabletop
pieces.
right here.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I kind of worked there a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
I kind of work.
I'm employed there too. Like
Right.
the boss hired me to come do some
okay.
work.
Shameless plug.
And yeah, and so I don't own the place at all. I just really worked there as a
just work
contract. Yeah,
Nice. Good.
and I did kind of do this
Floors at
table.
McDowell's.
Yeah, pretty
All
much,
right.
pretty much. But shout out to my dog Amber Austin.
Okay.
Shout out.
Turn up. Shout out.
Clash. Well, let me make sure because it's like a lot of underscores in here, and I don't do the reading shit.
Okay.
Don't do the reading. But what I will do, I will just pull it up and tell you exactly what it says.
Okay.
So it's D_Clash_CO.
Okay.
Make sure you go there, man. Class artisanal. She want to be all fancy. Home goods, man. You get you some coasters custom, man. She got this, Skigi coasters.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She got the, a lot of stuff going on, man. We got to, support black businesses. So we got Clash Company. We got Southside Chicago Barbecue. And LC.
No, LS.
LSC.
Land
LS.
and Sea Research. LS_research.
Yeah, Land and Sea. You got it, man. It's too many underscores today. Black business shout out, man. We'll be better with that next week. Clearly. All right. So let's go let's go with we got to get to this 30-year-old topic, man.
Okay.
This is it's a real topic here, guys. Seems to be popular in my group chats as well. Do anybody got well, pretty much Duval tweeted something about if you were over 30 and living with males. He was speaking to dudes and said, dudes, if you're over 30 and over, and you live with another male, then you should shut the fuck up pretty much because you are just a bum. Right. Pretty much, that was the energy he gave off. If you're 30 and more, and you live with another male, you're a bum. And I've seen both sides of the fence, man. Okay. Well, not really, but I've seen both sides of the fence. I'm an avid roommate believer. But how do you feel about somebody, honestly, after 30? Because 30 is a really aggressive age. Right. It is. Like, I started thinking about, I'm 30, and it's like, I have been around quite some time. Like, I should be,
I should be doing my own.
Maybe I should be doing a little better. That's how you think.
Should do my own thing.
So how do y'all feel about, being 30 and living with your homeboy, having a roommate? Is it a no-go?
It depends on where you live at. I think it depends on where you live at. Because, living downtown in Atlanta and living downtown New York is completely two different things, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I really feel like it depends on where you live at.
So is it, let's just classify those all as big cities, though. Okay. Big city plus, if you live downtown Tuscaloosa. You see what I'm saying?
By yourself downtown Tuscaloosa.
You got a roommate in downtown Tuscaloosa, and you don't attend the University of Alabama.
You need your own spot.
Yeah.
For sure.
But just a general sense of let's really dive into this. Because I've been hearing some interesting takes. Some people who is part of the anti I don't need a roommate gang says it's childish, grow up, get your own spot. Yeah. Then you got the people who say this is a cost efficient.
Yeah. That was the dude was saying on the Breakfast Club. He was like, it's a cost efficient, man. He just got a house 2 years ago. He was like, man, I've been staying with my homeboy for a couple years.
So here's my story. All the way up to I was 28, 29 years old. Yeah. 28, yeah, something like that. I had a roommate. Yeah. No problems about it. Yeah. All these things about what happens, how you bring people over. I never had those issues. Come right through the door. Hey, if my roommate is outside in the common area, hello, this is my roommate. Yeah. Let's walk past all these shenanigans into my room. But I did hear it. They was what if you got the same bathroom? Yeah, I didn't have to deal with that. Right. And I thought about that wow.
Y'all couldn't find a roommate spot?
Y'all couldn't find a place with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
That's when Duval went out.
Or at least a 1.5. You gotta at least have a 1.5. Right. Where at worst, if you don't have to shower, then you can use your own separate spaces. I just need to come here every 5 minutes and just shower.
Is the 30-year-old man with a roommate the worst man that you could be?
No, staying with your mom.
I guess staying with your mom is.
It's it's not even that. It's not where you stay. I think it's just kind of wide.
Case by case. It's more of a wide type thing.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you just staying with your homeboy and you're not really stacking your bread, you're not really investing. You just using this time. I've been this guy before. Mm-hmm. Where you just got a roommate and all that money you save by having a roommate, you just spend on alcohol,
BS,
bullshit,
just having fun.
Right. Having fun. Right. I think at 30 that's too much. Mm-hmm. I do feel maybe at 30 you probably should try something new.
Change it up, man.
Yeah, switch it up. Maybe pick up a few more responsibilities. Yeah, and then your outlook on life will change. That's the only way I can gotta start pitching to a 30-year-old guy.
Charlamagne was 32 when he was living with his mother, man.
Really? Yeah. That's what I said. And also I think going back home, it has to be simply for you're going to refocus your efforts and to relaunch into a new direction.
Hey, that's fine.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
But I know people that I dated someone that lived with their parents.
A lot of women live with their parents.
No, but it was they're 26.
Yeah, older.
And then I also think this person probably still lives with their parents.
It happens that way, but they're
I'm
not
sure.
judged about
I'm
it. Though.
sure they're 30, or this is their 30 year.
All right.
That it'd be aggressive.
Right.
No, it's not smart because they're doing the same
No, I
shit.
said that's the mark. It's just like.
Oh, they said it's smart. I'm like, no, it's
What
not.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, it's like
understand.
I think it's a level of like, yeah, it's a why. You gotta be doing something progressive.
Yeah.
If you're 30, now listen. If you're not 30, get you a roommate.
Get you a roommate.
ASAP.
I need a roommate.
You a whole different case.
What?
You actually probably don't need a roommate because
Yeah, there you go.
No. Simply because you would put yourself in such a position where you are just now starting to get out and do things on your own at this advanced age that we need to speed your process up.
What?
We need to process you right past the like that phase. That happy
just need
cushion phase
responsibilities.
straight into it. Like, no, you need to carry the full burden of rent.
Go ahead, knock it out. Go and
Yeah.
start it, man.
Yeah. $1,000+ a month off the rip.
Put
Get
the
it?
team in your back.
Yeah, immediately, like first round pick.
We're not working.
Fucking
We're not gonna work him in.
Terrible situation. Fucking, he piecing together fucking his utilities and
All
shit.
his
I'm
utilities.
just trying to
Yeah.
come on, man. I'm just trying to get that.
Fucking eating oodles and noodles and shit
Cutting
every
Apple
night.
Music.
No,
Yeah.
man. I'm trying to get that Mac Wilson.
Apple Music.
I'm trying to get that Mac Jones treatment, man.
What?
One day playbook, man. What you said?
Oh,
last
No.
No,
One play a day.
Nah, it's too late.
Come on, man.
It's
Need
too
right
late.
into
That's
a gas apartment and all your utilities,
Oof.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Yeah,
for that,
you
man.
passed those days of moving in them fucking bullshit furnished apartments and shit.
Yeah.
Those days over. 'Cause you gotta get you some furniture and shit. He is, yeah. See, he's being what he was just upset about the other day. I'm like, bro, you're an adult. You're supposed to pay for this. Like, what do you think? Like,
Right. Yeah,
I forgot
man.
what it was, but he was really blown about having to pay for something. It's like, bro, like just do it. Like, get it over with. It's gonna happen.
Over with.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, like do it now while like you don't have nothing to do.
You saying
Like,
that?
don't do it while you trying to like chase your dreams and shit. Like, it's too fucking late. You feel me? It's too fucking late. It's like,
That's when it hit you. That's when it hit you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I can't do this.
yeah, I want to chase
I
my
gotta chase
dreams.
my dreams.
Oh, I gotta get a job. No, bro, you gotta put yourself in a position where you can say, "Fuck my job.
Yeah.
I'm going to chase my dreams."
Okay.
Yeah, man, go ahead and get this shit out the way, man. It's rough, bro.
We gonna see, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He's terrified. Of
I'll
growing
call
up,
Kim.
man.
Yeah, hey, man, my homeboy rooming together, man. He's like
Anything, man. You gotta get out the house.
How old are you, Mike?
26, man.
Oh, you still good.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Hey,
I mean, you
man.
should strive to have your own place.
Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want my own spot.
What? No, you see him. He got to strive to get from out of his parents, like wean. Like right now, he's still weaning
I
himself.
just got back home. I just moved back home.
Yeah, so he's back. He's at a pivot point again.
Yeah,
But he'll get
that
comfortable.
reset.
Yeah, he's
You know what I'm saying?
enjoying the free food, all the amenities of being
Yeah,
home.
salmon.
I've seen
The
people,
salmon.
bro.
You know, yeah,
Still
salmon.
on mama's insurance?
Yeah, they got you staying
I
downstairs,
missed
right?
that.
Nah, I gotta stay in my room, man.
You know what I'm saying? Your
got a bunk
room
bed.
was
You got a
downstairs,
bunk
right?
bed.
You gotta go
Can't
down
be
into your room,
26 in
right?
a bunk bed.
I gotta go up.
Oh, you're still. Oh, okay. You still in the main house?
Yeah, they ain't gonna
They didn't put you in the basement.
They put me out yet.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right,
They gonna
man.
do that too. It's to get breakfast made for me, man. Hey, grits and sausage this morning.
Hey, rule is, man, if you close to 30 and you still live with your mama, get out their house. Mama or daddy, I live with my daddy. You know what the hell I meant. Get out their house. And just, try to do something better, man. That's the playbook analogy. If
Okay.
you stay with your mama, man, just try to put the phone, get your insurance under your name. Start there.
Change it
Yeah.
up, man.
But to be
Work it.
30, still living in your mama house, going on vacations, partying, turning up, drinking Casamigos on the weekend and shit. You worse than the motherfucker who owe me money and on vacation, man.
Egos.
They worse, man.
And if you're staying with your mama, help her pay for some stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes sense.
Help your
Don't
mama,
be-
help
yeah,
your
don't-
family out.
Don't be in there riding your mind. You don't know how much stress you done put on your mama through the 18
Big
years.
stress.
18 years to get your stinking ass out the house.
Now you
You,
done came
then
back.
you want to come back and suck her dry some more. She done fucking
got a job,
probably put her whole fucking. She done had to work through your college life. She wanted to retire and shit. Trying to put you through college. Then you come home from college and just sit on the couch. Fucking, she go spend $300 a week on grocery. Your stinking ass in there eating up all the ice cream and shit. fucking running the Xbox all day.
Leaving
running
his
the
shoes
power
in the
bank.
living room. You know your mama don't like her shoes in the living room.
Come on.
Put your shoes in your
Yeah,
room.
then you coming out breaking all her fucking rules. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to come back home and then follow the rules either. Then it's
That's how I
terrible.
started to get over here, man, a little bit. Like,
But for you,
yeah, and like, you gonna clean your room, Mike? I'm like,
no.
I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah,
I'ma
you
get to
you
it.
think you grown, you know, but
Go wash your dishes. Whoa,
yeah, see that
that ain't never happened.
that's an arrogance right there. You need to be humble. And
Yeah, that's right.
you
Get out of there,
put
man.
out.
Yeah, man, a couple months, man.
All right, man. I got the what the fuck segment, man. It's back. It's in full effect, man. It's out of the state of Alabama, man. It is out of the great state of Alabama, man. Let's do it, man.
Nah, we rolling, man. 17 of them.
So here's the story, man. Governor Kay Ivey announces end of participation in all federal pandemic unemployment compensation programs. I said all that to say that if you live in the state of Alabama, Kay Ivey, if you didn't know, and if you guys need to Google it while you're listening, like, who the fuck is Kay Ivey? I'm gonna do it for you so I can make sure you guys know that I did this first. She old as shit too. Kay Ivey is the governor of Alabama. She is a woman. She is 76 years old. She's from Camden, Alabama. She's been the governor of Alabama since 2017. She has a firm grip. So that means she must have just won. She would have had to just won
I don't
again,
know
right?
their terms.
It's 4, right? Maybe. I don't know. Seems as though she might have just won the re-election. But long story short, she has the profile of a very, very conservative, white, old person who lives in the state of Alabama. And those people have a real big problem with people sitting on their asses and being paid to do nothing. Especially when the stereotype is those people are majority black people. So if you think that this 76-year-old governor, I don't even know how an old person like this is really deciding the fate of a whole entire state.
True.
And most of the people in the state ain't her fucking age. But for some reason, she says no more unemployment, the little fluff. You know, like the government, part of the stimulus bailout was they was going to get extra money for unemployment per week. She's like, done with that. You motherfuckers got to get back to work. And y'all ain't finna be sitting at the house making $800-900 a week, doing nothing.
Chilling.
You finna take your ass back to work. So I want people. This ain't even like a what the fuck moment because I guess I don't mind. I don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
I never got unemployment throughout this, so I don't really know how it feels. Nor do I care who the people who were getting it and sitting on their ass. I don't care.
Yeah.
Your lack of ambition is gonna come bite you in the ass one day.
Eventually.
If you sat down and picked up $900 a week and didn't put anything into play and didn't make no plan, guess what you gonna have tomorrow? Whatever you done saved up, my dog.
That's it.
It
ends.
Good
this
luck.
Week. This week it ends.
Good luck, man. That's all I can say. But I brought this. It's not even a what the fuck moment for me.
Yeah.
Because it should be expected. 76-year-old woman. Old-ass conservative woman in Alabama.
Easy.
Get y'all black asses off your ass and back to McDonald's. That's what she fucking telling you. Okay?
Work.
Get your ass back to the auto shop. Get your asses back in the barber shops. That's exactly what she's telling you.
Get back.
So I'm telling you before, because I know y'all don't watch the news in Alabama.
I do.
Nick Saban don't. You be back in Georgia. Now you've been watching the news. But
TV.
if you live in Alabama, if Nick Saban don't say it, and if it don't show up on ESPN, them motherfuckers ain't gonna know.
They just got Nick Saban
So-
to say get the corona.
Vaccine.
Yeah, to get
The vaccine.
They just not saying
Right.
that, so.
I think I seen a stat where a vaccine before that statement, like 9%,
Right.
98% like vaccine rate in Alabama. Perfect. Squared
From
away.
9 to
Yeah.
98.
Anytime you
Nick
need
Saban
something done
said
in Alabama, just
Oh,
get
Nick said it?
Yeah. Look.
Roll Tide.
Let's go get a vaccine, baby. Let's go get that Moderna.
I'll be there tomorrow.
They say Johnson. He's not black, is he? Johnson, he's not black, right? If he's black, we might have to get a different vaccine.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. So I'm only doing this because I need to let people in Alabama know
That's
that
why
you're going to have to
get.
get back to work. And like my boy Vino said, Massa said, y'all got to get y'all asses back to the plantation. Okay.
Y'all got to start working.
Tighten up, you dig? Y'all got to go back to work in Alabama.
That's tough.
Have you ever looked on Indeed and realized like what the like requirements of people like $10 an hour, like a job? Hey, come work at John's Pizza Shack. Requirements of employment, bachelor's degree, 10 years customer service experience. I'm like, my dude.
At the pizza shop?
Yeah, I'm like, my dude.
What kind of pizza we serve?
Yes, bro. Like, I mean, it's like the job market, they trying to, it's rough. Go back to work in Alabama, man. Y'all tighten up.
I got a question.
What up?
So, are they just opting out of the money entirely from the? Because that's federal money for the fluff,
right, federal money.
So they just not receiving the money at all.
Let's look into it.
I'm not receiving that as just a black thing.
Okay.
Black ass is back to work. I think everybody
We
should
gotta-
get them jobs.
Everybody got it like,
All right.
They
So let's
hiring.
let's
Get to work.
So let's read into it a
I
little
worked
bit.
the whole pandemic.
Montgomery, Alabama. Governor Kay Ivey announced today that Alabama will end its participation in all federally funded pandemic blah 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 programs effective June 19th, 2021. And here are the programs. Federal pandemic unemployment compensation, which gave an additional $300 weekly to people with unemployment. It also is going to back them out of pandemic unemployment assistance, which provided people who would not usually qualify, self-employed, gig workers, part-time, Uber drivers, things of that sort. The pandemic emergency unemployment compensation, which provided an extension of benefits once regular benefits had been exhausted. And then the mixed earner unemployment compensation, which provided an additional $100 benefit to certain people with mixed earnings.
Right, so that's just the federal money for real.
Right. I'm trying to.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, honestly.
Okay, here's
Everybody get back to
what
work.
Governor Ivey says. As Alabama's economy continues its recovery, we are hearing from more and more business owners and employers that it is increasingly difficult to find workers to fill available jobs, even though job openings are abundant. Among other factors, increased unemployment assistance, which was meant to be a short-term relief program during emergency-related shutdowns, is now contributing to a labor shortage that is compromising the continuation of our economic recovery. And Alabama has an unemployment rate of 3.8%, the lowest in the Southeast, which is significantly lower than the national unemployment rate.
So they're just trying to catch back up.
They're just trying to get people back into work. That's the serious side. I'm glad you asked that. Fun side, get y'all asses back to work. But no, that's why I say I get it. But the problem is that, like we were just saying, like you got these jobs where people are actually overqualified for and not compensated well enough for, and you've allowed people to see that, like, over time that they weren't making a lot of money, and they don't like these positions. And I don't think that pulling back unemployment is necessarily going to solve this issue. I think they're gonna, and I don't know if $15 is the number, but they gotta raise this minimum wage.
Yeah.
Because that's why you're not getting people to come back in here. It's not about, I think some people would wanted to go work to get out of the house. I'm sure it's people like that. But I don't think people are interested in going to making $10 an hour to do jobs that, they've, found other ways to make money through the pandemic, where it's OnlyFans,
Sure.
Uber, whatever it is. I just think that people have had enough time to kind of restructure their lives.
I mean, but that's getting back to work too, honestly. That's not, if you had your own business, I don't think you'd be getting this unemployment money the same way. You know what I'm saying? If that's perfect. They probably encouraging that. Go start your own business because
Right.
that creates more jobs. But if you just sitting at home collecting this extra fluff, the fluff is over in Alabama.
Yeah, they not playing.
Ain't no more fluff.
Hey, get back to work, man. Y'all stop playing.
Back to work.
Get back to work.
Get back to routine, man.
And let me let you know, man, you got until June 19th to file your weeks. Don't be playing around. After June 19th, if you ain't filed up, man, you fucking finished. Move on. You checked and dried up, okay?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Checked and dried up.
Yeah. So that's the What the Fuck Alabama segment. Y'all tighten up in Alabama. Where else are we at? We got one more. No, we don't. Wild card segment before we get out of here. Mike, I know you said you got something for us in the wild card segment. What's wild going on in the world this week?
Well, this didn't happen this week. This actually happened April 24th.
Okay.
Been sitting on this a while.
Yeah, we haven't had a show in a while.
Yes, we did. We had one last week.
I know, but I didn't have time.
Okay.
So, this time, this is about the Josh fight. I don't know if y'all heard about this. Josh. Like, just Josh. People in the world, this happened in Lincoln, Nebraska. People gather on one Saturday, and somebody called out, if your name is Josh, we're going to find out who's the best Josh.
Hear about that.
And we're going to have a Josh fight. And so that's what they did. Down in Lincoln, Nebraska, hundreds showed up to fight over the name Josh. And so I just want to ask y'all, would y'all partake in that? If it was
the battle of the Twons?
Yeah, or the Twons.
Hell no. If I was Twon, there's no way I'm fucking. What? You know how many real ass Twons it is?
Me and my dad is whooping ass in the battle of the Twons.
Fuck that, bro.
Y'all meet on the Saturday in the middle of the field.
Big Antoine and Land.
Like, dude,
whooping ass.
For your shit, is it like, is it only like, got to be Antoine, T-I-O-I? Like, you breaking it down? Or it's all of them. Or you taking the T-W-A-N?
Antoine Fisher can get in it. Antoine Walker. It don't matter.
Oh, shit.
Everybody can get it.
Hey, it's a lot of real Twons, man.
Antoine
Jameson, man.
Antoine Jameson. Anybody can get it.
There's a lot of Twons, man. A lot of Twons locked up, man. Yeah, but I did that little bit, man. I met me a few Twons.
I'm ready for.
I'm not going for it, bro.
You're going for it?
It's a lot of cams out there, man.
You just gonna bow out?
I'm chilling, bro. It's like the purge. I already told y'all that shit happened. I'm motherfucking locking my shit up. Man, the shit hit beat, all that shit hitting there.
He hitting the security system, shutting everything. This is a gated community.
That seemed like a lot. That seemed.
You got to fight for it.
That seemed hectic, bro. I don't even like this fucking name like that.
They all showed up, man. They was ready to go to war, bro.
Hey, let me see this shit.
It was like a kid that won, too.
Yeah. They was really throwing hands?
Yeah, man.
I think they had, like, it was like a duel.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Man, I thought this was like a real fight, bro. I'm like, hold on, cuz. Y'all tripping.
The Josh fight, they fighting with inner tubes. The Twon fight, we throwing hands. Know that.
That Cam fight, we gotta like.
We're not even participating.
Yeah, I don't want to go. Like,
he wanted it to be a chess.
Yeah, I'll change my name.
But he called Cats off, and he don't want to fight for his name.
I changed my name to Cat. So I
changed my name to Cat.
Carl. I know ain't no fucking Carl's fight over there.
He know one Karl he could beat.
I'm pulling up that fight. I'm stealing on Carl. Sometimes it is not being the weakest motherfucker in the room. Sometimes
you can't be the worst one. You can't be the worst case.
Yeah, because they only remember the best and the worst anyway. All right. Like, who the fucking best?
Can't be the worst.
Anytime I dude got his ass whooped.
Yeah. Man, yeah, can't be the worst, man.
Okay. Oh man, that's a good one.
Shout out Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah,
broke
man.
the triple double record.
Almost bet
182.
Giannis got a triple double. I mean a double double yet?
Oh,
I had to go check it out.
He broke him dubs, man.
While I'm checking on my bets, let's talk about the last thing. We'll get out of here. Popsicle boy. Forgot about that, Mike. I thought about it. You remember this? You sent us the story, so can you get? Yeah, I don't even want to fuck this story up.
Weak.
Amber asked me about this one.
Popsicle boy.
The little kid, he ordered a popsicle.
He ordered over
on Amazon acting up.
No, I gotta get it. Acting up with it.
Cuz it's out the chain. I heard the story, but I just need to hear it again, man.
All right.
I need to hear the story of Popsicle Boy.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Hurry up.
Popsicle Boy. 4. He's 4 years old now.
Can't even be mad.
What's Popsicle Boy's real name, Mike?
His name is him. He do what he want over there.
Noah.
Noah.
I can't say this last. Ruiz. Yeah. Noah right here.
Noah Ruiz.
Niggas gonna go Reese.
Ruiz. There you go.
Noah.
Noah Ruiz.
Popsicle boy.
He loves SpongeBob, obviously.
Clearly.
At the age of 4, he secretly ordered more than $2,600 worth of SpongeBob popsicles.
Boy was mashing that buy now.
Off Amazon, right?
Off Amazon.
Did his parents have like an Amazon Prime account?
Yeah, the Amazon Prime account.
They did.
Bro, standing on
You
3
can't.
boxes.
You couldn't return them. You know.
How can you?
How can you deliver ice cream?
That's
in a
all.
They
box?
got the cold, the freezer trucks, bro. Come on, man. You working
Refrigerated
logistics,
truck?
bro.
I've never seen an Amazon truck with a reefer unit on the back.
Bruh, I've seen so many I've seen somebody driving an Amazon truck and it was like a fucking,
They were,
like a flatbed, like a tow truck.
to
They
be
were-
exact, it was 918 popsicles.
Cuz probably ordered till they sold out. They like, bro, you can't add no more to the cart, G. Bro, Twon, I'm gonna start with you. Cause you got a daughter, bro. You got a kid. What you doing if young Peyton ordered 916,
51 cases.
51 cases of SpongeBob popsicles?
They weigh 70 pounds.
It's called parental controls. It's a lock on all that.
Bruh, it's clearly these kids are so advanced, they breaking through the fucking locks, bruh.
They seen the password.
Yeah, they see that you think they don't see your fucking code. She know your password. _ I will hold LeBron's jockstrap 23.
It gets worse.
She's seen it. And she types it in right after.
That's not my password.
As a single mother, and she's a single mother
I can't live
of
with that
3
as my password.
Yeah, she don't have enough time.
and a social worker student.
There's a lot going on.
We just gonna have
That's
to
a
tell
big
the ice
deal.
cream.
Yeah, the problem is parents got to start handing these fucking kids this tablet willy-nilly. We got to get out of this tablet culture. Because, see, this is how I think it got here.
I told you it's parental control. Why is your Amazon Prime on his
Pad.
iPad?
Because they cheat.
He just trying to watch.
They share
Oh,
pads,
God.
bro. Or, you know,
Wow.
you got games on your phone syndrome.
The story got good.
What's
the
up?
pad is hers.
Then they started a GoFundMe, and they was able to raise $23,000 in a week.
What?
Oh, so that was a nice come up. That's quicker than
They
selling
came
ice
up.
cream.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They came up. They started a GoFundMe.
Well, I'm gonna do that then.
But what if
Go ahead, run it up.
Hey,
What if your parental
please donate
controls?
to my GoFundMe?
Yeah, you can do with a kid. You can do anything. Like you make.
Hey, buy 400 Pepper Pig dolls.
Yeah,
I need that money back.
yeah. And you would definitely. I think even a girl who like fucking Gorilla Glue like her hair like got a couple racks like. So they're
That's some racks.
yeah. And I started a GoFundMe for like the launch of my brand and like got like $600.
Dang. So they're gonna use that
Piece
money
of
to help
shit.
with schooling and help with his
schooling.
educational support.
No,
first
that
you
money.
Because
got-
he's autistic.
Oh well, I'm sorry that he's autistic. I
So
don't
then
like.
you really can't trip.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I'm gonna have to trip. I'm gonna have to trip.
You can't trip on a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
man.
see, you ain't had to
That's
tell
not
me
how
this
that
because it take a little.
even when they
Pop
four,
off.
which
I'm
I
just
just
about to
started
say.
reading it. I'm just reading
But
it.
cool, I'm still gonna say it
Okay.
because I don't expect all kids to have autism.
Right.
My kid go order 916 fucking SpongeBob, and we get 222,000. I mean, not 200,000, 22,000 to GoFundMe. It's gonna be paid for his doctor bills. I'm gonna make this motherfucker eat all 916 of these motherfuckers, and we gonna make it.
You gonna make it eat 'em?
Yeah.
he gonna make them eat all
Yeah,
of them.
we gonna get you started on
You
YouTube.
love SpongeBob, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we gonna start a YouTube channel and everything. Your first fucking video, you about to go viral.
You better eat
Young
every.
kid eats 916.
You better eat every gun drop in the eyeball.
Fucking
You better eat every gun drop.
jaws gonna be fucking on fire. Doing them hard ass gumdrops.
Yeah.
Them gumdrops should be weak
The
as hell.
popsicles melted in 2 days, man.
Did he?
Yeah, of course they did. They shipped it in a box in the back of an Amazon truck.
Cause they probably ain't had a reefer machine, bruh. No reefer machine. Oh my God, bruh.
Oh man,
Ugh.
that was
That's a
good.
good one. What else going on, man? I got to check on my bench. Draymond, I need a double-double from you tonight so I can make this money. Double-double in a win, Draymond. Let's go. Anything going on? Fights last week. Canelo knocked the motherfucker out.
TKO.
DK Metcalf ran, the 10-3,
Yep,
10-3-7. What else happened this weekend? Nothing else?
Nothing
like-
that I know of.
Just winding the season down. Getting
Yeah.
ready for
Winding
this
the season,
playing.
man.
What's this weekend?
The 17th might be what, Sunday?
17th is actually on a Monday. So 16th is on a Sunday, 15th on a Saturday.
So ain't nothing really going on but the end of the season this week. Baseball.
Playoffs start on 22nd. So
When do you said the play-in start when?
22nd.
22nd. So that's what we had to talk about next week.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Had some play-in shit.
Got a week of competitive basketball left.
These motherfuckers ain't hitting the baseball either, man. We might have to talk. We might have to revisit this, man. They got another no-hitter last week. They've been throwing no-hitters like it's going out of style.
It's not exciting, man.
Yeah, and they say they're getting to a point in baseball where I thought it was already born. Now they're saying that the pitchers have become too powerful for the batters. So now we went from Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGwire knocking 72 a year in to these motherfuckers getting like 16. Like, the motherfucker lead the league. Aaron Judge hit 16 home runs. He's the league leader through 116 games. What?
Records will never be broken again.
Yeah, man. Pitching records will be broken.
They getting this Tommy John coming back souped up.
Yeah, man. Maybe I missed the Astros cheating asses now.
No.
No? Oh, I know you don't.
I
was about to say, I know he don't. He's a Dodgers lifer, man.
Cheating Astros, man.
Well, I mean, next week. I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Anything else? Nothing?
Signing out, man.
Hey, man,
I enjoyed it.
I appreciate the viewers, man. HasBeens Podcast, tap in with us. Push the
Push the goddamn button.
Push the button.
It's your boy Cam Will.
It's Twon.
It's Mike.
We're out.
Hey, welcome to the show.